Hey guys, I'm Shonda, and I want to thank you for stopping by my channel, Temperance Goddess, to hang out with me today. I am doing my Sex, Love, and All Things in Between series for my Aries friends and family. My disclaimer is I haven't been working with this deck as much. I bought it, did a series, and then kind of put it on the shelf for a while. So I am going to be reading from my book just because I want to make sure that I'm giving you accurate messages until I get a little bit more comfortable. So with that being said, please just, bear with me, be patient. I familiarized myself again, but I did want to do this series because I just feel like I wanted to tap into general love and things like that. So if my stories resonate with you all, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you're moved to do. And I thank you guys for your time, support, and energy. All right, we're going to get right into it. Here we go. What messages do you have for my Aries friends and family? Yep. I'm also not doing reversals just yet on this, guys, because again, I want to get incredibly comfortable with them in the upright before I start to read in reverse. Okay, so if there's anything that needs to be elaborated on for me, then I will use my other deck to elaborate it. But so far, they've been pretty clear cut, right? All right. All right, so your overall energy, guys, is the Seven of Swords. Overall energy is an air energy, right? And the Seven of Swords. So that is an evil plan plots in the dark. Actions will be the complicity of night. See why I still need to read these, because I don't know if I necessarily get that yet off of this. I do know what the Nine of Swords is, and it's not a it's an energy of secrets, right? And I guess that's similar, but plots in the dark. So there's some secrets. That is your overall energy. So perhaps y'all are keeping some secrets, Aries. Don't shoot the messenger. I just read the energies, okay? So it looks like you guys have some stuff that you're not being 100% open with. Maybe it's being 100% open with yourself, or being 100% open with other people, right? Let's read into it and see what shakes out, okay? Then we got the Seven of Wands, which is fire energy. That's 2 sevens out of 4 cards, and that sometimes I get something off of the numbers and sometimes I don't. I feel like I am getting something with the sevens here for you guys. So there may be, I'm gonna wait and talk about it later, but there may be something going on in 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months. Let's see what the reading shakes out though first. So Seven of Wands, a part of undertaking is complete, surprise and daring. So there's something going on where there's a little bit of shock and awe factor in it, right? Secrets, surprises, deceit, whatever you want to call it. So, and then we have the Ace of Wands, more fire energy, right? You guys are all over this. These 3 cards here. So you got fire, 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 and then you have air. And I just did the Leo reading, and it's interesting that that's how it's coming out, because the air feeds fire. And then Swords is also matters of conflict, whereas Wands is matters of intuition. So just be cognizant of that, right? Okay. Ace of Wands, beginning, right? Sexuality comes from nature. The beginning of a loving relationship to be enthusiastically continued. You know, she's grabbing on that phallic shaped tree. I love this deck. I can't even tell you. Um, so you have some new beginnings coming out or coming in once you deal with, I'm feeling the Seven of Swords, and the overall energy is more of you guys not being open with yourselves, right? Um, and then there's a little bit of shock and awe, some surprises maybe, and then when you get past that energy, you come into this new fire energy of new beginnings, of being excited, being excited, like hugged up, right? Go out in nature, get grounded, walk outside with your shoes off, sit out on your patio, whatever that looks like. You don't have to, you know, go to the beach, but just reconnect with nature, because as a fire sign, that's something that's really important to us, is that we're outside and that we're in tune with the Mother Earth and all those things. It really feeds our spirit. You being a fire sign as well, go out during the day when the sun is out, because it almost charges you. Go out during the night when the moon is out, because it recharges you. So just a lot of power and stuff like that. And you've got to, clearly it's saying you've got to take advantage of that now, and it's really going to put you in an energy where you can't be shook or moved, right? And we are going into your fellow Leo, fellow fire sign energy here is coming in very quickly. So we got Strength, which is another card of fire, affection, and getting carried away by feelings, have the power to fight brute force, reconcile relationships, and soften up, right? So these two are both about new beginnings, something that you're owning and coming back into, but you've got to come out of those secrets. You've got to be honest with yourself, right, before you can have something with someone else. And then don't be, this was a big thing for, I guess it's going to be for all the fire signs. Don't be aggressive. Be strong, but be like the strong silent type, like the strong soft type, the tempered type. The mental energy, not the brute force, right? And that's going to get you further, like the, you know, more bees with honey than you do with vinegar type thing. So just be gentle and strong and firm and see what happens. And I'm actually kind of getting that that's going to be... perhaps the surprise is coming from you seeing that you don't have to use your powers for evil. You can use them for good. You can use that strength and that fire and harness it in that quickness, and harness it in a way that maybe you're not used to, and you're going to see these magical things come out of it, right? So you got the Six of Chalices that just shook out for you. Sad memories, a need for serenity, right? Yeah, you got to take a minute. Again, I feel like this is dealing with that overall energy that's really get to know yourself, guys. Like, see, he's sitting, what did I say? You're going to get to know yourself by going outside and being in nature, spending some time meditating, whatever that looks like for you. All right, because see how he's sitting in solitude underneath the tree, just quiet by himself. Now, sometimes when we're reflecting, that can be deep and heavy, but still very necessary. All right, we got the Eight of Cups. Water energy, Eight of Chalices in this deck. Deceit, threat, change of plans, right? So there's something going on again that's like a surprise. You got two of those. Two things that are taking you by surprise. But I'll tell you what, if you're aware of it and you see the energies and this resonates with you, then there is no surprise. I see you coming, okay? So there is no sneaking up on me, and there's no trickery, because I saw this coming. I was prepared for it, right? I'm over here preparing for it in my energy, ready for it. And then I'm ready to make those new beginnings, changes, right? Not do things the same way. Then you have the Tower, and I actually really like the Tower in this deck. I mean, I like the Tower in all my decks because it's new beginnings, right? It's coupled with this fire here, but it's burning shit down and rebuilding, right? And I love that energy because I'm also a fire sign, so I like to fuck some shit up sometimes. to torch everything and see what stands or what comes out of it, just for shits and giggles, because yeah, I'm a mess like that. Anyway, now this one symbolizes the erect and triumphant penis. Passion and sensuality. The precocious roof signifies that the level of excitement is inconsistent. So see how in this tower, the house is solid, right? But the roof. So it's almost saying that it's not your foundation that needs restructuring. It's the superficial things, right? Like it's the things that it's not your grounding, because that roof can come down and be rebuilt quite easily. But if your foundation cracks, then you have to start all over, right? So there is it's a powerful card, you know, like she's focused over here on this and excited about it. That's working for her. But she's not paying attention to the cracks in the roof, so to speak, right? Again, that deceit, the secrets. Like, it's really important that you guys come out of that so that you can have this situation that's we got another 7 here, guys. Yeah. Or did we already do this 7? We already did. Nope, this is another 7. 7, 7, 7. So this is something, there is going to be something that that comes together. I'm not getting 7 months. I'm getting more 7 days, 7 weeks. So just pay attention to what goes on, because it's going to be in this fire season when things come about. This looks like a magical card as well. All right, so 7 of Pentacles, that's the grounded energy, came out with that tower. All right, so the energy is grounded, but there's cracks in their roof. You just got to look at that. So 7 of Pentacles, she looks like she's having a good time, right? Luck in business and love, especially for women and bored men. So that's interesting. So it's saying basically, if y'all are on quarantine at home, spending time with your thoughts, dealing with all this energy, that you're going to figure out some things in your head and your mind, and you're going to put some shit together and come out on a whole different side, right? And then we got the Devil. Maybe there's a Capricorn that you're dealing with, guys, perhaps. That looks like, again, that looks like that aggressive energy. All right, let's see. Let's see what it says. Anxiety and extreme sensuality. To fight boredom of repetitiveness. Try a new original way. Joy comes from suffering. All right, so I mean, you got the melancholy, you got this, like, you got all these things that's saying that you need to just kind of focus on. You almost have to feel it to get past it and let it help you grow, right? But you do have the new beginnings coming in. You do have some beautiful things, and those things are going to be coming in here pretty quickly, depending on, in my opinion, how quickly you guys do the work, right? So if I were you, I would kick my shoes off and go outside and just sit and soak in the sun and reflect and come to terms and peace with yourself and your love and your energy. And that could be the 7 days. By next week, you can be in this magical place where everything is just lovely and perfect. And you're, you know, in that energy. Or it could be 7 weeks, because maybe it takes you a little bit longer. But yeah, that's what I have for you. I really hope that this resonated with some of y'all, all of y'all. And I'm wishing you guys nothing but love, blessings, peace, beauty. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.